What's going on, Village Uncles? I'm A-Dash, and welcome back to Phoenix Wrights Attorney, and let's hope I don't get a blue screen. It is September 9th, 9:52 a.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. So, Maya appears to be angry. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Either I'm guilty, or Red White is, so... Phoenix, look! Who's there? Hello, Edgeworth, exclamation point. Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the public prosecutor's office yesterday. So, is he gonna prosecute us? Fuck. Exclamation, or question mark. He told me that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. Oh no. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. So... basically, Edgeworth knows, I think Edgeworth is saying that he knows, White is bullshit, but he can't do anything about it, so, does White have the judge in his pocket, too? Wow, I'm not liking the judge anymore, so, you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story? ... I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Oh, fuck you. Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Because it's his record. No. Innocent? How can we know that? Because I'm innocent until proven guilty, Mr. Edgeworth. The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. Not always. They sometimes confess. So, my god. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. That is backwards. Yeah, fuck you, Edgeworth. So, I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. I guess maybe he seems remorseful about it? I don't know. Phoenix, you know him? Yeah, I defended against him just the other day. Yes. Didn't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? So, Phoenix, oh, she looks like she's about to burst into tears. Well, court will be opening for session soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet! He's not... I'm gonna represent myself. I'll be defending myself. What? She's like, what the... Yeah, that doesn't tend to work, but it's worked before, so... Especially, you know, if the defendant is a lawyer himself, but... Okay, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins on September 9th, 10 a.m. District Courtroom number 1. So I should have said Phoenix Wright instead of Leroy Jenkins. Phoenix Wright. Okay. Anyway, let's go in. So I'm there with Maya. It looks like the court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. God, fuck you. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes I am. So, yes, Your Honor, I will be defending myself. And we have the court records, Understood! Very well! Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. So, as the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of another witness to the defendant's crime. So, they're basically accusing bullshit people, including me, with no evidence. I have all the evidence I need. I see! The prosecution may call its witness. Either me or White. That went far too smoothly, yes. The judge is definitely in his pocket. Fuck. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? Wait a second, I'm confused about why Phoenix is asking that question. Oh, probably, Mr. White. It's like he already knows why. It's because, you know, Red is paying him off. So, if anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. So, either objection or let it go. Let it go. Let's save state just in case. Objection. Okay, so let's raise an objection. So, Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? So, okay. So, I'm ever so sorry. He's gonna say he just didn't want to testify, which would be the truth in this case. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Oh, God. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. So, the judge is shaking his head. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth! I appreciate your demeanor. Oh, fuck you, judge. I thought I liked Judge before, but now, okay, ... Great, he gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Redwhite to the stand. Oh no. So here he comes. Oh my god, that fucking smile. Please state your full name. So, it's, you wish to know the title of my persona and oh, fuck you. What, really? Seriously? Your name. Okay, even Edgeworth doesn't have any of this. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confused? What the fuck is a locution? Okay. Name! Okay, Edgeworth is getting pissed now. Thank God. These two are great together. We can ship them or something. God. My name is Redwhite, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. What the fuck? I get the Blanco is white, but, red is, rojo. Not, I guess it has two Ds, so, I don't know. I need my roommate's opinion on this. He actually speaks Spanish. I'll ask him after this. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Oh no. So, did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. So, yeah, but he was tapping her phone. So, or Miss May, he hired Miss May to. ... He went to Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Yes, he was. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you what you already know? It's just confirming stories. Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. Oh boy. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Hopefully we will be able to. We have plenty of stuff in the court record. Well, I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing. The end of the world as we know it, in fact. Oh ho ho! Oh god, you and your fucking bling. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Yeah, fuck you. Exclamation point. Let him have it, Phoenix! God, thank you, Maya. Alright, let's do that. So, we're gonna have his testimony. So, let's start looking for holes as soon as we can. Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. Okay, that's perfectly good. I was quietly that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Okay. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. A bedlam? Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. See, it was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. God, why do these people always call me Mr. Lawyer? May did it, too. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. So, the victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. So, oh boy. So there she is. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. So, I think my best evidence there is the bellboy's affidavit, with who was there and who wasn't. If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Yeah, fuck you. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. God. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor, I will be glad to get into that. So, we have the witness's account. So, first of all, I want to take a look at the bellboy's affidavit, or that's the May testimony. That was fine. No, that's the attorney's badge. His autopsy report, okay. We're probably not gonna really need that anymore. We still need the glass shards, though. We still haven't used that at all. See. We haven't used the receipt, either. Where's the bellboy's affidavit? Did we lose it at some point? Huh. We lost the bellboy's affidavit and the court documents, or the newspaper clippings. Fuck, that's not good. Okay, let's press that, as we always should. How do you know what time it was? See, he specifically said earlier he doesn't pay attention to silly things like time and place, which, yeah, so now he's changing his story, but we don't have anything in the court record about that. God. Because I'm I can't read this fucking statement. Because I am always absolutely perfect, you know? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? No, you're not getting away with that. He said that out loud. You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Secretary? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock. Okay. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said, too. So, Again, I'm just anytime I have a decision like this, it's not immediately obvious. I'm gonna save it. Let's press further. So, true, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. Okay, but he testified that he did not see you at the time. So there we go. We've got him in a trap now. Well, hopefully. This is your concern. Yeah, because you're the one who did it. Silly lawyer. Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that. Yeah, whatever. Tell us, what were you doing at that time? Let's see. Okay, Mr. White, what he was doing. He was quietly perusifying. Okay, so let's hold it. So, by window, you mean the one directly across from the Fanco law office. So, correct. That is the only window, you see. And there you were reading papers? Of what kind? Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man who had business to do. See, then why was Miss May there? Oh, because she was his secretary, right. Okay, let's press that. So, a bedlam? So, it must have been when you attacked, I assume. God, fuck you. We see. Continue. Alright, so that's all that we can press there? Okay, he looks to the building across the way. So you were reading your papers until you heard that sound? But of course, I am no snoop peeping out of windows at night. Okay. No snoop? Yeah, right. You made a career out of snooping. He has, in fact, but we're not getting anything. When I saw him, a spiky-haired man. Okay. We're gonna hold it to, so spiky-haired. Yeah, we're definitely shaving our head after this case, except not, because that would ruin his, distinctive look. Needs to say that man was none other than you, Mr. Okay, so let's hold it. Okay, what you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. It does? Okay, Miss May clearly stated the assailant looked like a girl. Well, that's true, of course. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Okay. Really? Yeah, his bling, you'll tell us about it, his eyesight. Counting both eyes, 40. So is that 20/20, I guess? 40? Don't add them together. Yeah, fuck you. See, I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Okay. Hey, whose side is this judge on anyway? It's true. It is true, I guess. And what did you do then? Okay, so I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was surprised, of course. Okay, let's press that. So, what was Miss May doing at that time? Oh. She just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Okay. Did you know that she had been tapping the Fay office phone? See. Okay. Edward's going to object. Irrelevant! That has nothing to do with the case at hand. See, before a judge would have probably overruled it, but now he probably won't, so I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fay woman. Okay. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. He has had dealings with them, so... Ho ho! After all, I am El Presidente. Yeah, fuck you. Please continue! Okay, so we're getting close to the end. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. See. Wait a second. Okay. I want to take a look at the statements. See, the victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. So, okay, that agrees with the May testimony, I guess. Alright. Let's go back then. Let's just continue to press this statement. So, can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Okay. Of course. Comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked, by you, and ran to the left. No, she ran to the right, according to May testimony. You gave chase and struck her down. So, are you sure, Adrift says? Say, oh boy, he's gonna trap himself now. As you know, I am always absolutely perfect. God, that fucking statement. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. Who is he? What? What? New testimony? Oh, okay, so he's gonna give another testimony. The victim ran to the left and you gave chase. Okay, here's where we're going to present. Alright, so let's present the May testimony. Objection! Okay. Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. Yes, he has, in fact. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. So, but he's probably going to say, that she ran to the, that her vision was not as good. I mean, this isn't the end, but she clearly stated the victim ran right. Exclamation point, okay. Oh ho ho, it is simple. You have misheard her. Yeah, that's in the court documents, like it's in the transcript. No, I think not. Look at the floor plans. Okay, let's do that. So, K, the killer was here. Oh, the killer is K. Okay, and the victim here, for V. Okay, if the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have had nowhere to go. See, she would have been running directly away from the door. So, okay, so the left doesn't make any sense. She would have been running into a dead end. And let's see, we still need to come up with the broken glass. Don't you find that odd? Yeah. See, I'm guessing the broken glass is what we're gonna have to present next time. I've been hung up on this broken glass ever since I fucking found it. So I'm guessing the broken glass will come up in the, in his next testimony. Oh god, that face! Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. Huh. So what's going on? See, because... Oh, I know what's going on. Because he killed her, she ran to his left. But it would have been right from the window. Okay, true. Maybe he really did see the victim run left because he killed her. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. Thank you, okay, Phoenix is sort of coming to the same conclusion I already have. Mr. Wright! Yes, Your Honor? Ms. May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Yes, both are right. Let's save state first, though. Yes, both are right. So, both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. Edgeworth, I doubt it, or rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. It will in a second. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? So, obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. He killed her. Yes, there we go. So, we're gonna have the gavel. Mr. Wright! What do you mean? So, yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? It's rather simple. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? He was in the room with her. In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. Thank you, Phoenix. We're gonna have, okay, lots of needing order. More specifically, he was standing here, where the killer was standing. Show the court where Mr. White was standing. Okay, so he was standing, we're gonna select an area via the touchscreen. Oh, this is interesting. Let's present that, right on the K. Take that. So, this is where he was. Look! When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. So, please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. Yeah, it's not a joke. That is where the killer was standing. Exactly. So, we're gonna have gavel hammer. So, order! I will have order! Fuck you, Judge. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion? What does that even mean? Edgeworth is going to object. The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. No, I believe the postulations of the prosecution are a distortion of the truth. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Not really. ... So now he's... Ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. Oh, boy. What now? He's laughing. Fuck. The hilarity of this moment made me remember something. It appears I've been unclear, and for this, I apologize. He's gonna give a revised testimony now. Mr. Your Honor, Mr. Your Honor? Will I be allowed to testify once more? Yeah, sure. Go for it. Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. So, good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Alright, so we're gonna have at least one more time. She witnessed testimony, she ran to the left. Okay. Well, let's watch the testimony at least. Ms. testimony was correct, as was mine. So, when you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. Oh no, God. And then she ran to the right. And then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. And then he's saying that she ran to the right. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. Okay, well, I guess if she lived for a few minutes after being hit, then I suppose, as the revised autopsy that we have now is, that doesn't contradict. You chased her and delivered the final blow. So, God. So, what's going to happen? So, we have the picture. That is what Miss May saw. You see? You hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? Oh, God. Fuck you. That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Okay, so now we're gonna have a cross-examination of she ran to the left. Okay, let's click forward. Okay, Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. Alright, I'm gonna end the video there, and we'll pick up there tomorrow. So, I am A-Dash, and I am out.